next objection is, we love Jesus. Why don't you love Muhammad? I don't know if that's more of an objection. It's more of a, I don't understand. I mean, we love Jesus as much as you do. Why can't you just give us the same kind of love?
Well, it's kind of the same comparison in noting that Jesus was a Muslim, so why don't you obey Islam? We love all the prophets. Jesus is one of them. Why don't you join us? Why do you demonize our prophets when all of our prophets, with the exception of one, are yours? Well, the problem is, to take that example, Muhammad and Jesus. We love Muhammad and Jesus. Why don't you love Muhammad if you love Jesus? It's putting a responsibility on our shoulders to say, we love more than you. How do you call yourself loving? And that's the issue. The Islamic definition of Jesus, the Jesus they love, Isa bin Maryam, turns out, according to the Islamic sources, is a total failure that accomplished nothing. And there are plenty of reasons not to love Muhammad. He did some good things, like not promoting infanticide of females when they were born, because of course it was not going to bring profit to your home. Good on you on that. But he also taught things like a normalization of pedophilia, marriage within families, abolition of adoption, ordering the subjugation or extermination of everyone who didn't submit to his revelations, and so forth. Not a fan of that. But if you're going to make the comparison between Jesus and Muhammad, this is, again, speaking to Christians, you need to note for specifics. What should I love about Muhammad and Jesus? And if you say, well, they're both prophets, well, once again, what, according to Islam, was Jesus's lovability? What do you love about Jesus? And you're going to find out it's nothing in the Bible. It's none of the reasons Christians have to love Jesus. So if, for example, Jesus in Islam preaches monotheism, rejected by the Jews who have him crucified, Allah rescues Jesus and deceives his followers and enemies alike so well that they believe he died, according to Surah 4157, then his followers, who are faithful Muslims according to the Quran, go on to invent the largest false religion in history because Allah did a great job deceiving everyone into thinking that's what happened. I don't know what I'm supposed to love about that. But in Christianity, Jesus did what? He reveals God's fully through his death and resurrection, and his followers share that message, making the largest and longest-lasting religion in history because of the verifiable history God competently based his claims on. I know what I love about that. Someone loved me, someone died for me, someone revealed himself to me when I was still his enemy, someone redeemed me from the things that I had done against him. I love that Jesus. But if there's just some figure in history that taught there's one God and got not killed for it and ended up leading more people to hell as a result of something that wasn't his fault, that'd be a reason to pity somebody, not love them. We don't even have to get into Muhammad, but this is the point. Jesus isn't Muhammad according to either religion. Christians love Jesus because he loves them and revealed himself to be God. I love God, therefore I love Jesus. Muhammad isn't due love from Christians because he ordered their subjugation and extermination for believing the things that make them love Jesus. Am I supposed to love Muhammad for hating me and everything I stand for? That's the point.